Begins to make his way around the ring, heading towards the back part of the yard, then throws him over onto the trampoline now. They're now wrestling on the trampoline. They do have spectators over there even. Setting him up. Oh, smashes Jake Gold down onto his head here. Iorio the Juggalo, nobody home.
Stay right here, okay? That means roll out your legs.
Why are we doing this?
Oh, Jake Gold, a big reverse splash.
Wow, that hurt.
Do you want my nuts or something?
I love you too.
Where's the suitcase?
It's over here behind me.
Wow, that hurt.
Can I come hang out with the fans for a minute? Oh.
Hey.
You guys are really pretty.
Thank you.
Yeah, I want to see that.
Jake Gold making his way back over to the ring here now.
I'm just gonna sit right here.
Jake Gold back into the ring.
We've been
Both of the competitors now back over into the ring. They're going to shoot flying across the backyard. Jake Gold picking him up onto his shoulders now. Juggalo in the bad part of town. Oh, sets him up, drops him straight down onto his head. That may have just about knocked the Juggalo out here, actually. Now I have a cover here. And there it is. Jake Gold will take the victory here. Victorious over Iorio the Juggalo. Iorio the Juggalo definitely feeling the effects of that match there. My goodness me, folks. Attacks, weapons, outside brawling, you name it, it was happening in that match there.
Kenzie, you just stepped over one.
What's that tech called?
They're fine.
Isaiah.
At least they're in a general area.
That's all right. All right, trying to get the tacks cleaned up here in the ring before we call out the next match here.
Yep, I'm gonna get those last. Okay.
All right, I think that just about gets all the tacks out of the ring then for us, so that's a good thing here now.
You guys don't see any more?
No.
Yep.
All right, that's going to take us to our fifth match. It's also the co-main event. Scheduled for one fall. It's a non-title match. Coming to the ring first, he weighs in at 210 pounds. He hails from the CIA. Isaiah, the Enforcer. Isaiah the Enforcer making his way to the ring. He has Equinox in tow. Here comes Matt Revelation as well.
Next up.
The unit has definitely made their presence felt here this evening as they now make their way to the ring. Isaiah the Enforcer scheduled to be in this match. Coming to the ring next, he is the Wednesday night CHWA champion. He weighs in at 165 pounds. He hails from Detroit, Michigan. Radical Rick. Oh,
I like that song.
I was gonna clean my room until I got
I'm straight edge and I'm associated with a pothead. I'm straight edge.
Get away from the kid.
Hey, I want to hear how you juggle.
We're supposed to be teaming up. And you don't just steady start beef with me. If you want beef, we had a mayhem match a couple weeks ago. I kicked your arse. I kicked your arse.
Don't go from one jump on the other one.
Punch her down, man. I'm jamming out. I was jamming out, man.
Get the ring. Straight edge. I'm not Hey, Godfather, you finally got your fair shot.
Too dang funny.
I gotta hold it for Radical. He might gotta hit him with that new move called the hot box, Godfather. Hot box.
All right, here we go. Isaiah the Enforcer versus Radical Rick. I'll tell you what, these two guys have had a couple of big battles here. Big kick. Now Radical Rick bringing the fight right to Isaiah, trying to take the wheels out from underneath the big guy. Oh, big kick right to the face since Isaiah the Enforcer.
That boy kicked the ball across the field.
Double leg drop there.
Good game.
Setting Isaiah up, sends him in for the ride, kicks him off the rope. Big clothesline from Radical Rick, sends Isaiah the Enforcer crashing down to the canvas now.
Our new ref gonna like the good game. Oh my God!
Radical Rick turns his attention for just a second.
There's snapping over there.
The next thing you know, Isaiah the Enforcer comes flying in, takes Radical Rick off of his feet here.
What's that? I can't hear you with that Russian flag shoved in your throat.
Oh! Russian shots!
Isaiah the Enforcer now picking Radical Rick up. Oh, spike bombed or spiked him right on the top of his head. My goodness me, folks. That had to hurt there, I'm telling you that. Big cover now from Isaiah the Enforcer. Oh, a 2 count. Radical Rick kicks out.
Radical!
Isaiah the Enforcer now, the big kick to the back. You can hear Radical Rick hollering out in pain. Carlos
Not gonna mess with him.
trying to keep an eye on all the action. There's stuff going on inside the ring, outside the ring. He's got his hands full.
My hands are clean, ref. Well, not really.
Yeah. Isaiah the Enforcer and Radical Rick begin to circle again here.
Oh!
It's the unit. Oh my God.
Get out of the way of the camera.
Big kick to the back of the head.
Hey, look.
Isaiah the Enforcer crashing down to the mat here.
Oh my God. I see a Joker.
What?
Oh,
Hey, it's the one that needs to go to the dentist.
it's the Animaniac. Oh my God.
Isaiah the Enforcer slowly trying to get back up to his feet here. Radical Rick with the upper hand at this moment. Oh, sets him up. It's an RKO from Radical Rick.
One, two.
Oh, and Isaiah the Enforcer just sits right up out of the 2 count there. That breaks the hold. Breaks the count, I mean. Radical Rick a little frustrated. I think he thought he might have had him there, but to no avail. Oh, comes in a kick now to the ribs. That sends Isaiah crashing back down to the mat.
Hit him with it. Hit him with it.
Up onto the second rope. Oh, comes flying off. His
Devastating.
foot smashing across the top of the head of Isaiah. Sends him crashing down to the canvas here now.
2.
Radical Rick now setting him up here. Now what's he going to do?
My bandana.
Oh, double leg drop into the southern region.
That was my move.
Setting him up. Oh, putting him in the...
figure 4.
Has him set up in the figure 4 leg lock there. Wrenching it in. Carlos the ref asking if he's running to give in. Radical Rick rolled over now.
Break it up.
Carlos the ref
Doing a great job.
doing a good job there. As soon as Radical Rick got a hold of the ropes, he was right all over Isaiah, making sure he broke the hold. Oh! Oh, coach. Comes flying in with a headbutt there.
You need it, Radical? Just let me know. I'm right here waiting for you. It looks like he needs it. Looks like he might need it.
Radical Rick back up onto his feet.
No, he needs a couple hits.
He needs to hit him.
Get out of here! Now! Out! You! Out! Unit! Out!
Carlos. Oh, huge spear. Radical Rick turns right around into a huge spear from Isaiah the Enforcer. We now have a cover. Oh, it's a 2 count.
All right, kick out.
Isaiah the Enforcer is not happy about that.
Kick out.
The unit gets sent out.
All right, kick out.
Come on, Rick. You looking at sunshine?
All right, go.
Where do you want me to go, ref?
We're gonna leave here in a second.
The ref now warning TJ Adams, the champion here.
I'm blocking. Hit him with the hot box. Hit him with that hot box when he comes in.
Oh, below.
Oh, my favorite!
Hits him with a hot box. Oh, a huge knee now.
TJ move.
Takes Isaiah off of his feet. Radical Rick now telling TJ to move. Shoving Isaiah to the outside part of the ring now.
Fly.
Radical Rick quickly to the outside of the ring here as well. Got the happy feet going on. Oh! Huge flip. Crashing into Isaiah the Enforcer, sends them both crashing down to the ground out here.
That was awesome. That was awesome.
What? Another
Fire.
It was magic! 6!
That was sick, dude. Luckily, some people got jobs, man. We can't be doing suicide flies.
Setting him up. Oh, runs him into that steel ring post. Now sends Radical Rick back in under the bottom rope. Isaiah the Enforcer crawling back into the ring as well. Definitely feeling the effects of that cannonball hit by Radical Rick on the outside of the ring here.
Also feeling that cloud of smoke in his face.
Hey, now.
Isaiah the Enforcer back up on his feet. Radical Rick starting to get back to his, but not taking his eyes off the Enforcer here, keeping an eye on him.
There it is.
Enforcer comes running in. Now what's he gonna do? Oh, has him hooked up.
2, 3, 4.
That's my boy.
All right, squad.
Rick? Well, let's get started on this. We're in a bad place.
Carlos telling him to watch it. He will kick him out as well.
Yeah.
And here we go. Radical Rick setting him up.
Oh.
Big drop punch right to the top of the head.
Joint drop? What's that called?
I got no idea.
One more move. What's that called, Radical? Was that the joint drop?
Radical Rick now setting him up here.
Do it.
Big elbow finds its mark. Rolls over, kind of nonchalant cover, and Isaiah the Enforcer kicks out.
Kick him in the back.
2.
Johnny Blade.
Kick him in the back.
Hey!
Rick. Kick him in the face. Kick him in the face. Kick him in the face. I like the face kicks. Kick him straight in his face, Radical.
Oh, goes for the kick. Isaiah paying attention, doesn't fall for it. Oh my goodness. Huge slam right in the middle of the ring now. Radical Rick definitely feeling the effects of that there.
That was the worst spine buster I've ever seen delivered. It's probably because it's part of the unit.
Isaiah now setting him up. Oh, rolls him up and over, wrenches him in. That is, we have a cover. 2 count. He gets his shoulder up somehow out of that. Pretty impressive there by Radical Rick.
Thank you there.
Radical Rick not letting go of the legs though. Setting it up again.
Oh, what is
Figure
this?
4. Now he's rolled him over now.
Get him,
Dragging him
Radical.
right out into the middle of the ring.
Look at that.
Radical Rick now stretching him
What's
out
that
even
called,
more.
Radical?
That's a regal stretch.
The Regal stretch.
Tap.
We call that the stoner.
Isaiah not anywhere he can go. He can't reach the ropes from where he's at. Oh, showing the muscle though as he just kind of sits up. Now he's got the legs of Radical Rick wrenched in. Here Radical Rick hollering out in pain.
No, I know it.
Drags him out into the center of the ring. Now what's he gonna do with him?
Oh, no.
Oh, setting back, wrenching on those legs and knee right there. Oh, he has got him wrenched up like a pretzel.
Give up?
Oh, no.
You give up?
No.
Radical Rich is tapping the air.
Break it up.
Carlos, the referee, right there telling Isaiah the Enforcer to break the hold. Isaiah the Enforcer takes the victory over the Wednesday night champion Radical Rick here this evening, though.
You all right, Radical?
Carlos making sure he's trying to keep the peace here. Radical Rick slowly getting up onto his feet here now. Oh, and it's a huge spear. Just about takes the head right off of Radical Rick. Even with Carlos in the ring, there wasn't nothing he could do to stop that freight train coming down the tracks. Iorio, the Juggalo, now helping to get Radical Rick.
We're going backstage. Here, I got your belt for you, brother.
Okay, there's the belt delivered to him as well. All right, that's going to bring us to our main event here this evening, then. I'll tell you what, this ought to be a good one. You better put the wife and kids to bed. Coming to the ring first. I don't have a city or a weight for this group. All I'm going to do is call them out as they call themselves. Coming to the ring first, the Unit! Oh, crud. The Unit now making their way to the ring here. These guys have definitely made their presence known here in the CHWA. They're not here to play. All right, the Units made their way to the ring. Their competitors coming to the ring first. He weighs in at 195 pounds. He hails from Chicago, Illinois. Brian Ballistic. Brian Ballistic, a no-nonsense guy here in this company. As you can see, no fear, walking right into the ring with 4 members of the Unit right there. Brian Ballistic just marches right into the ring. There we go, coming to the ring. Another one of Ballistic's teammates. He weighs in at 125 pounds. He hails from Santa Monica, California. He's the best in the backyard, the 11-time CHWA heavyweight champion, Chris Exodus. Why is that going? As soon as I turned around and went. Chris Exodus with Maddie making their way out here. Look at determination on Chris Exodus's face, that's for sure. Brian Ballistic right here in front of me. You can see the intensity he's got on his face. Chris Exodus now getting ready to head into the ring here. His wife, Maddie Lee Exodus, along with him. Coming to the ring, their third teammate. He weighs in at 220 pounds. Hails from Truth or Consequences, New Mexico. Had a brain lapse there, I forgot what city it was. State. Side Gene!
Yeah! He's my favorite. You know, Side Gene's a Juggalo. You didn't know that.
I love this character.
Hey! That's Side Gene! That's Side Gene!
Side Gene goes right over towards the Unit.
Give him a hug!
And Side Gene now out into the ring here.
Oh my God.
Man, you put me on the back with.
I didn't know it was some kind of joke. I thought it was a CM Punk gimmick. I didn't know he was doing Side Gene.